Joined now by TSN's director, scouting Craig Button. Craig, the Leafs seem to finally be out of their stretch of overtime and shootout nail biters. Tuesday, they matched a season high with a touchdown against the New York Rangers, the second time they've scored at least 7 this season. How important is it that they build off that 7-goal game and avoid a trap game against the 28th place Columbus Blue Jackets?
Yeah, before I get to that, Bill Belichick has called the Toronto Maple Leafs. He would like the Leafs to help the Patriots with their offense because that's an offense that couldn't score if you handed them the ball with no defense. Anyway, all kidding aside, the Columbus Blue Jackets are one of the worst teams in the league. And so my message, if I'm Sheldon Keefe and I'm walking into the dressing room before tonight's game, we are getting after them from the opening faceoff. We are going to kill their spirit by the 10-minute mark. That doesn't mean we need to have 4 goals, but we're going to kill their spirit. We're coming right after them, and we're going to let them know that we don't care who you are. We don't care that you're missing players. We're coming here to serve notice that you have no chance in this game. And if they do that, that's how you really put a team into a vulnerable spot. And like I said, in the spirit of giving, you're going to take away the spirit of the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's the emphasis if I'm Sheldon Keefe and I'm talking to the group before the game tonight.
But is there a fear sometimes, Craig, when you look at a team like the Blue Jackets and think, boy, we could stack up some offense here, and then suddenly you forget about your own zone, which has been a problem with the Toronto Maple Leafs at times. Do you run the risk of that happening to them?
Only if you want to let it happen to you. If you want to go in there and tippy toe into the game, and you want to be cute, and you don't want to play the game with a purpose and an intent, then yeah, you're going to run into that problem. As I talked about with Sheldon Keefe, I'd be a bear on the bench tonight. I'd be a bear. First shift, we're not getting the puck behind their defense. We're not doing the things we need to do. I'd be a bear. A bear. The players would not even want to hear me. That's the way you want to treat this game. So yeah, there's a risk, but it's on Sheldon Keefe and then on the players to make sure that doesn't happen.
Listen, Sheldon Keefe doesn't want his players looking ahead, but I'm going to do that. Right after Columbus, the Leafs get another crack at Kyle Dubas's new team. The Pens won their first meeting 3-2 back on November 25th. So I got a sense they're going to be highly motivated for this one.